What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lex P. And as you can see, this is Wine Down Wednesday, and Drea not here. Aw, damn. My partner in crime is not here today. Unfortunately for us, she's on vacation in St. Martin living her best life while I'm in Atlanta being a peasant. It's cool. I mean, she probably ain't having that much fun anyway. Who wants to go to St. Martin? Y'all were asking, so I had to give it to y'all. It's just me today, so we gonna rock through it. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a short episode today. I've had a lot going on, and I was struggling to do this by myself. I was back and forth, but so many of y'all were asking, and I was like, I can't do that to my peoples. They're my peoples. But you know what? It's the Wine Down Wednesdays with my booze, and we gonna make it do what it do. And I know everybody's been seeing the beef that's been going on between Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent. Now, everybody knows this beef has gone back for like years and years and years. To be honest, I don't even know how it started. Now, I feel like it was taken a little too far this past weekend when 50 Cent started saying all this stuff about this lady who had passed away in a domestic violence type situation. He was saying it was all Floyd's fault. Now, I feel like that's a little bit far, because now you're talking about somebody who's not even here to defend themselves. And I know people say this all the time, but 50 Cent is like really Kanan in real life. Like, that nigga is evil, and he don't care what comes out of his mouth. He gonna do what he have to do to make sure you not gonna retaliate or react. But I will say Floyd has been holding his own. Now, I know y'all saw like all the responses that Floyd has been saying, and everybody was like, dang, did Floyd really write that? Like, there ain't no way, because we all have heard Floyd read before. He kind of sounds like okay. That was childish. Let me play a clip of Floyd Mayweather trying to read a Breakfast Club drop. This was a couple years ago, and 50 Cent had actually posted this on his page. We gonna play a little clip of that.
Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for this show. Your stripes. Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I joined Heart Radio for the show. Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I joined Heart Radio for the show. Your Stripes.
Wait, God forgive me for laughing. Oh my God, I got wine all in my nose. It's not that Floyd can't read. He just read like he uses his finger. I think some of the stuff is funny. Now, Floyd just now posted a picture of 50 Cent's son like on FaceTime together. Like, he was FaceTiming his son. Now, y'all know his oldest son and him do not get along at all. So they are like holding nothing back. Be careful who you tell your business to and who you're friends with, because at the end of the day, we're all humans. You fall out with people, stuff like that happens. It's normal. But I have fell out with some people in the past. I would never, ever get online and just blast all of their business. To me, that's a whole nother level of petty, and it just goes to show you the type of people that you are. Honestly, I think Floyd and 50 are both terrible people. I just feel like if you were friends with somebody at one point, there's no reason for you to go bashing their name, because obviously y'all were running together at one time. So at some kind of point, y'all are kind of like the same person, because birds of a feather, you know what I'm saying? Okay, shout out to Floyd and 50. Hopefully y'all can dead this beat, because both y'all like 45 years old, and it's just crazy to me. I gotta talk about this because this is so disturbing to me. Faith Evans and Stevie J just got married. Now, if you were watching this past season of Love and Hip Hop, y'all saw Stevie J was dating, quote unquote, Estelita the whole time. If y'all don't watch it, a girl he was dating. So basically, they just revealed that they got married this past week. Not only did they get married, but they released some kind of weird, freaky music video of them like rolling around the bed that literally not one person in the world asked for. Let me show y'all a clip of that. Yes, bagels. Oh. always laugh when I hear Stevie J singing because I just can't take it seriously. It's just funny to me. Faith, you're like the auntie, like you're like everybody's auntie. Literally nobody wants to see you rolling around in the bed. She was talking about how she used to eat Biggie ass. Stevie J done put a picture of him and Biggie up on his Twitter. It's just a whole bunch of nastiness and mess that nobody wanted or asked for. Now, this is what I think is actually really terrible. Stevie J owes like a hell of a lot of money on child support. Now, I hope when y'all get married, the baby mamas, whoever he owes money to, don't start coming after your check, Ma. That was very dumb. I hope y'all had a prenup or something protecting you and your assets, because Jocelyn coming for you, Ma. Y'all know Jocelyn don't play that shit. I wish y'all a happy and successful marriage, but keep it off the internet because nobody want to see that. Now, this is gonna bring me into the relationship topic. Now, everybody knows that Stevie J has always been kind of like a womanizer. So, ladies, this kind of question is for you, but this can go for you men as well. How would y'all feel about dating somebody that's like known to get around? They've kind of slept with a lot of people, but you know, at one point I feel like everybody kind of wants to settle down and be with that one person. So could you be with somebody that was like a well-known whore? For me personally, could I? It just depends. Now, if you're just dating and you're like dating multiple people at one time and you're just single and you're having fun, you know, do whatever. But if it's like a situation to where like I'm trying to take you seriously and you know I'm trying to take you seriously, I feel like just let me know. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of niggas. You know I'm about to go on my rant, y'all. Let me take a sip. I feel like people who like to date a lot of people, that's nothing wrong with that. If you get around, if you got a little dick or a little pussy that's a little friendly, that like to greet everybody, that's cool. That is a-okay. But I feel like just be honest with the people that you're dating so people don't get their feelings involved and people get their feelings hurt. That is the worst thing you can do, because that's when shit gets messy. People start popping up and fighting and popping tires and shit like that. I don't got time for all that. As far as a relationship goes, could I date somebody who's like a man whore or a womanizer? If he's trying to settle down and if he's changed his ways, yes, because I feel like at the end of the day, we all have a past. We've all done things that, you know, we probably aren't exactly necessarily proud of. But I will say, if I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying, get my little dip and a dip on and talk to this person and talk to this person, I'm gonna just let you know, hey, I'm not trying to be in nothing serious right now. Let's just keep things casual, you know, a little sex every now and then. But let me know what y'all think. Would y'all date somebody who's like, they were known to kind of be like getting around and now they want to get serious with somebody? Or because sometimes I feel like you can't help who you like, you can't help who you fall in love with. Just like Faith, she can't help it that she fell in love with Stevie, because we all heard about the beefcake. Now we gonna get to the bed. This is kind of a really PG rated thing to me. This is not getting down and dirty like we usually do, and this is about to feel so awkward. Lord, I'm so glad I'm a little tipsy now. Jesus, I usually talk about this with Drea. I usually just kind of let her do this thing, you know what I'm saying? But I was actually having this conversation with a friend of mine. I always get these conversations from my friend. And she was like, do you like it when guys like suck on your titties? Because I don't really like it. And I just thought that was just like a normal thing. But she was like telling me that she actually tells her dude, like, she was like, I hate it. Don't do it. It just feels gross. I don't like it. This is the thing about me. Okay, so if you don't know, I got a breast reduction probably about 1.5 years ago. So after I got my breast reduction, I had like no feeling in my nipples for like, honestly, probably like 1 year. I feel like I just started getting the sensation back in my nipples. So to me, it's like I went so long, I'm sorry, Mom, without feeling that my nipple was sucking. I used to be faking it, y'all. My little boo used to be sucking on my nipples, and I used to be like, oh, and I couldn't feel nothing. I'm crying. I really couldn't feel nothing now that I'm thinking about it. And I would just be like moaning and I couldn't feel nothing. I feel feel like that's normal though. I feel like that's part of sex. Your nipples are a sensitive area. I feel like you have like some nerves or something in there. So I think it's kind of weird if a woman doesn't like that done to her. I feel like now I still do like it done, but like I said, I really just started getting the feelings back in my nipples, so it's kind of like not necessary for me, but I know that it should be done. But now we on to something new. Now I heard some of you fellas out there like your little nipple sucked too. Is that true? Cause I can make it do what it do. Okay, so ladies, let me know, is that a deal breaker for you? Like, does a guy have to suck your titties? Does he not? And guys, just let me know, do some of y'all like getting them little titties sucked? Some of y'all got some big titties too. I know y'all like getting them titties sucked. Don't fucking play with me. So we gonna move on to the bop. Hey, the bop. Hey, I done got lit, man. Shout out to my dog, Lil Drea. Damn, I miss my dog. So y'all know, like a couple months ago, I had made the bop of the week, Taste by Tyga. I was like, whoa, I was so shocked because I'm like, okay, Tyga back with the bops. So I just heard a new song by him today called Swish. When I tell y'all, Tyga said he is back with vengeance and he not fucking playing with y'all. Cause first of all, let me say that Taste went platinum, okay? And to me, the song Swish is not as good as Taste, but it's still a good song. It kind of sounds like Taste, but he sampled that David Banner song, Come Girl, I'm trying to get your pussy wet. Work that, let me see your drip sweat. It's actually a really, really fire song. Tyga got one more hit. If Tyga comes out with one more hit after this one, I'm going to his concert. I feel like if you got 3 good songs, I can go to your concert. And plus he got some throwbacks that, you know what I'm saying, that he can play that I can bop to, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tyga. I like the song Swish. We gonna rock with that too. Last and not least, we have the item of the week. Now, I haven't done something for the skin in a while. Y'all know I love my skincare products. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this past week, I literally had something growing on my face. Last week's episode, I had a fake mole on my face and it's not there anymore because it's completely gone. So I was using a lot of things, but one thing that I used that I feel like really worked was my mask. This is called Get Your Glow On Skin Brightening Peel Mask. Now, you can get this from Ulta. It's super cheap. I want to say it's like $7 or $8. And you put it on your whole entire face. It's a gel mask. It's like clear. It goes on clear and it comes off. And I feel like it was just pulling everything that was in that growth on my face out. It let my face breathe. And literally, my little pimple, it had a scab on it. Well, first of all, the pimple fell off. Anyways, it's a long story, y'all. But basically this, it works magic. It works wonders. It works so good on my face. I love switching up my facial products like every month. So this is what I have been using for like the past week. And it works. A miracle for your girl. So, I hope I didn't bore y'all to death today. Did I? Did I? I tried, y'all. I really tried, okay? We will be back next week, and I won't be alone. I promise. I'm gonna be with Lil Drea, and we gonna get things back on the ball like we always do. But thank y'all for tuning in. I told y'all I wasn't gonna skip a Wednesday for y'all. We're gonna be here every Wednesday, no matter what, okay? So, it's your girl, Lex P. And it's Drea Nicole. And we'll see y'all next week. Bye.